One film that we reviewed in 2024 was Tangled Before Ever After. Another film that we reviewed in 2024, That Movie Wishes and Tangled Before Ever After. Another film that we reviewed in 2024, Noel Three Wishes and Tangled Forever. Another we reviewed 20 Love the Wishes Tangled Before that we 20 Angry Diary and Tangled another in 2020 them up you didn't manage the Noel Diary Wishes and Before Ever After another and after film that we reviewed in 2024 Daddy's Vampire Thunder Bang Bang and T the Nuri that wishes for another fire aside bombs Global Vampire 3
to do. You wanted this, so.
Hey, what's up everybody?
Hi.
Well, the snowblower isn't being used outside.
Well,
What the
that's
heck
good.
are you doing right
Just
now?
like.
It's Earthquake 3 or whatever.
Ooh, blowing in the wind.
That's Twister.
Whatever.
Anyway, this movie is one of my picks, and it is called A Bad Mom's Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
This is,
For all the moms that don't know how to chill out, watch it. To just have a relaxing Christmas. Never. Not even a relaxing Christmas is relaxing.
This movie has a lot of stars in it, but
has the original 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then moms.
It has Cheryl Hines as Kristen Bell's mom. It has Christine Baranski as Mila Kunis's mom, and it has Susan Sarandon as Catherine Hahn's mom.
Yeah. Kristen Bell and her mom matched the most. Her mom had the same haircut.
I would say maybe Kristen Bell's mom is probably the best out of the 3.
As a mom?
As a person.
Yeah.
It's like she okay,
she over-tried to be like her daughter.
Each of these has like a quirk, in that Susan Sarandon is kind of like the if you can imagine a deadbeat dad, but a mom version. That's pretty much what it is.
Anytime she came to visit, she wanted money.
Like Kate Willett.
So it was like 3 years since she visited
Yeah.
last.
So
She has a gambling
Kate
problem.
Willett
She's
has
going to stop gambling horses, but she didn't say everything else.
Kate Willett has a joke like there's a glass ceiling for women, but there's also a glass gutter.
Okay.
Like her joke is a doctor, a lawyer, an astronaut. Could you imagine a woman for at least one of those roles?
Mm-hmm.
Now imagine a scumbag, a dirtbag, a degenerate. See, you're thinking about a man.
No, I was thinking both, actually.
Well, if there was to be a glass gutter, that would be Susan Sarandon's character. Christine Baranski is pretty much her character from The Big Bang Theory. And I'm kind of wondering, you saw that show, Madam Secretary.
I don't really remember it.
I thought you did. It was on CBS for a number of years.
No, I don't think I watched that.
Well, I
watched her on The Good Wife.
Oh, maybe that's what it was, The Good Wife. Was she pretty much the same character?
Oh, yeah. Tough.
What is with her always playing these characters?
But was she that way in Mamma Mia? No.
She did say, "Be still, my beating vagina."
Yeah.
A line you forgot.
Yes, I did.
And Cheryl Hines is kind of like the close wannabe best friend's girlfriend kind of mom.
Yeah.
Kind of imagine if Cheryl Hines' character was like a stepmom. And she was like trying really hard to get Kristen Bell to like her. That's kind of what she was in this. And I would say maybe out of the characters, if they were to ever do a spin-off, I want Kristen Bell's character to have a spin-off because she is the most interesting mother, in my opinion.
I don't know.
The premise about this is that they're deciding to be bad moms on Christmas, where they essentially just want something simple.
They take back Christmas from everything that their mom and society and everybody else wants.
And not try to be like the perfect moms, similar to the first movie. However, there's a bit of a problem in that, whilst the first one kind of had Christina Applegate as like the villain, this one has Christine Baranski as like the villain.
Well, because Christine Applegate was in there though.
Yeah, for like 30 seconds.
When they went Caroline.
Was Jada Pinkett in this too?
I didn't see her with the other ones.
And Annie Momolo? I can't. Hope I'm saying that name right. So yeah, the Christine Baranski's Mila Kunis's mother in the movie, Christine Baranski's character is kind of like the ultimate perfect, probably very rich mother.
Yeah. Well, because her mom was very perfect and she never thought she measured up to her mom, and so she pushed her.
And it's like getting her, but it's kind of like she's kind of acting like she's. I don't mean this in like a offensive way, but it's kind of like she's Jewish, where it's like every single day giving them presents.
Xbox,
candy canes, iTunes gift cards,
phone.
Oh yeah, iPhones. Season 1 through 6 of The Walking Dead.
Who would give that to a kid?
Next year, she's gonna get them Game of Thrones, I guess. Why not?
At least they kept the kids from the first movie. All of them. Except for I didn't know about Kristen Bell's. Those were the same kids. Because the twins were still kind of young. But anyway.
This movie does kind of start off with kind of like an ending where it's like how did we get here, and then it does a flashback.
Yeah, they're all very surprised their moms showed up early. or even showed up.
Yeah. Wanda Sykes returns again. And Cheryl Hines kind of has like a running gag in that she has like all of these diseases that she's like,
Cancer, shingles.
no, she has heart cancer stage 12.
You only go through five or six stages, I think.
I was like, can you even have heart cancer?
Cancer of the heart. She's in a lot of pain.
And I'm like, I'm surprised
Probably can.
I'm surprised she didn't say she had leprosy at one point. Maybe that's a
Strep
deleted
throat.
scene.
She said strep throat.
Oh,
too.
okay.
And the flu.
So anyway, they pretty much go. So one thing that Christine Baranski wants to do is take them to the Russian version of the Nutcracker.
Yeah.
Where it's 5
5
hours long.
No, please, no.
And
instead they go to like Bounce World or Sky whatever.
Sky Jump.
Sky Jump.
Or Sky Plaza or Skyport, something like. Okay, shout out to Drew the Intern. They go to a knockoff Rebounders.
Okay.
We have one. There's one of those I think around here. I've always wanted to do that, and I've always wanted.
Towards O'Hare.
I remember asking you like, would you ever want to do one of those?
No, I don't want to hurt my back more.
You do realize that the thing they're jumping into is like foam, right?
Yeah, and jumping on the trampolines, if I landed wrong, you know, it would do to my back.
Mm.
Yeah. I want to be able to walk out of there.
They do like trampoline dodgeball, which looks really cool. But they do that instead of like the 5 hour the 5 hour Russian Nutcracker, where it's like one of the songs is they play during like the death of something.
Woo!
Scary.
Yep.
Then there's another part where they're having to do like caroling.
Oh god. And they have to dress up as the Charles
Dickens character.
Dickens, yeah.
And Mila Kunis is like has like a long nose like this, and she's
Scrooge.
playing Ebenezer Scrooge.
I am Scrooge, and I don't like whatever. I don't like Christmas.
And Christine Baranski brings in.
She's like the only one singing as carolers.
And no.
She brings in the.
She brings in like a Chicago choir or something.
Yeah, to be her backup.
And it's
we have to do 300 homes tonight.
At least 300 to 500.
Because she wants to take home the trophy.
Mm-hmm.
She did, but oh my god.
And that's where they meet Christina Applegate's character for like a brief, like maybe 30 seconds.
And I won't let you forget this. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm afraid of.
Let's see.
She took a camera pictures of
Let's see what else.
For Instagram.
We find out what Catherine Hahn does for a living. Did she have a job in the first movie? I'm trying to remember.
Who is Catherine Hahn? Yes. Yes, she worked in that like beauty shop spa.
No, in the first movie.
Yes.
Okay. Well, yeah, she
did fingernails and stuff.
She's also a waxer.
Yeah.
I think how much did she say? Did she say she waxed like 30 girls in one day or something?
Yeah.
She was like, I can't look at another one.
And there was a waiting room full.
Mm-hmm. And then she had to wax a dude.
Yeah.
Where it is like the weirdest scene.
I can't believe he did that.
It's meant to be romantic, but it's like the least romantic way possible. It would be like trying to hit on someone. It'd be like a gynecologist hitting on a woman during the exam, probably.
She didn't really hit on him. He was hitting on her.
Okay, fine, whatever.
It would be reversed.
Meanwhile, Susan Sarandon steals like 20 pairs of like
No, 20
fingernails.
bottles of fingernail polish.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got the good stuff here. Oh, put it in her robe pockets and wherever else she can put it.
And there's like a line where she says like, usually I wax women down there. Oh, that's good. Maybe you can do that to me next time.
Woohoo. And then
You,
Kristen
you, you
Bell's
know,
mom is in the bedroom while they're starting to make out.
no judgment out there, but that might be
Too
uh,
close.
yeah, I'd be like,
Don't do your
okay,
relative.
maybe don't do a family member.
Well, relative is a family member.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anyway.
And then Kristen Bell's storyline is kind of like the weirdest, but I've come to realize that like Mila Kunis is like the kind of like the leader.
Mm-hmm.
Catherine Hahn is like the crazy out there, and Kristen Bell is just kind of like, I'm sorry for making this sound mean, but kind of like the weird, like maybe should get some psychological help person in the group. Um, but yeah, like they're during like a lovemaking
Her mom is in the chair.
is in the chair watching them and is giving them tips.
Yeah. Well, when she started to speak, then they like stopped and turned on the light.
And she and her and Kristen Bell and her husband have like weird ways of flirting. It's like, you taste like grape. I drank a Welch's before bed.
Da 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 da.
And then, and so not only is Kristen Bell's mom like, she's wearing a sweater that has like a picture of her on it.
When she was younger. Yeah.
But not only that, there's also she also like dyes her hair and gets her hair made in the same way as Kristen Bell's character.
I said that at the beginning. Yep. Anyway.
And then like she says, oh, she was born in Canada, I think she said.
Right.
And then they got
Fargo, North Carolina, or something, or
no,
North Dakota, or
yeah,
somewhere.
they were
Fairbanks, I don't remember where it was.
after moving from Toronto. They moved to like the edgier Bismarck, North Dakota.
Oh, I thought she was Iowa, and then they moved
No, it
to
was
a bigger city.
no, it was from Canada, and then they moved to Bismarck, North Dakota. The edgier streets or something. I don't know.
Bigger city.
And she said like, oh, and she's telling Wanda Sykes like, oh, I had her when I was 18. Right now, we're the same age.
I don't think so. You're about 18 years different.
And it's like, is that implying Kristen Bell's 18?
No.
It's like
She was born at age 18.
it's like, huh?
That would hurt.
Okay, that's kind of interesting. She's
well,
small.
and then Wanda Sykes gave her the riot act. You caused your mom to be,
Yeah, you fell down, which made her not want. You didn't eat for 2 years, so she didn't eat for 2 years. You got like a.
And then you ate, and then you threw up all over her.
You got like a. You got like a piercing through your nose.
No, you dated a guy.
You dated a guy with like a piercing through his nose. No, I thought it was like she. Okay, but it's like. Okay, I think you're projecting a little.
And then the other character,
wait.
Susan Sarandon, they went to the Sexy Santa contest.
Yes.
And then Susan Sarandon accidentally, I guess, had a brain concussion again the third time that month. I don't know how she would be up and walking.
Needed to borrow like 15 grand or something.
10
to 15 grand.
Well, if you can make it 10, well, up to 15.
And then they pretty much robbed someone at a grocery store.
They were at a fine grocery store, an expensive grocery store, and they were collecting canned goods and stuff for Christmas.
And then Cheryl Hines says, oh, I'm moving in. I'm moving right next door to you.
To Kristen Bell.
Hey, we should dig a tunnel.
Yeah, no.
I think there's a rumor that there's going to be a Bad Moms Moms that was going to feature the three of them.
Oh, cool.
But it got delayed because of some certain disease that happened.
Ah, okay. Understandable. And now it might not happen.
Yeah, so far there's been no update.
Okay.
I just kind of want to see like Kristen Bell and Cheryl Hines together or something.
Who knows?
This movie had laughs, but it felt like it was more dramatic. It felt I did laugh, but it was like there was clearly it was meant to be taken more seriously, probably because it's a Christmas movie.
I think they were just having fun.
Yeah, but you could tell like
because
there
at
were
the
more
mall,
silence.
remember at the mall when they said that they were going to have to go shopping, and then they started walking towards the kids with Santa, and everything, the kids were way out of control, and they're like, I can't do this right now. How about we go have drinks at blah 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 in the food court?
They
serve liquor in the food court at a shopping mall. I didn't know that. Viewers, at least.
There is one part that I found a little weird. No offense to mothers that do this.
Then don't say it.
But couldn't Mila Kunis's character have done her shopping online?
Her mom wanted to go shopping.
No, I'm talking about at the beginning before she got there. She was like in department stores.
Yeah, but what about Kristen Bell trying to find that doll?
Yeah, she should have gone online too.
She's like, who carries that doll? Where can I find it?
It's like webcam exists in this world. It's like you can go on the internet. And Catherine Hahn with her dumb son, which apparently is Australian. I don't remember him being Australian in the first one.
Well, he didn't talk much. Hey, Mom! I got a used glove just like I had before.
Hey, Mom! Baseball I got Ziploc bags.
Oh.
Huh?
That's what he gave her the year before for Christmas. And did you notice they didn't use the box? It was opened, but
so would you? So I'd say rental. If you liked the first one, I don't know if you're gonna necessarily like this one. If you liked if you liked the first one, you might be okay, but you're not gonna be as okay. It's kind of like Pitch Perfect 3, kind of.
Well, this one, there's trying to be...
It's not as funny.
Moms while getting the guilt trip from their moms. But, so they can't act out as much. So...
But it's not quite as funny as the first one.
Right. I agree with that.
But yeah, I'd say rent it.
I think it was still good.
Don't watch it on TV because there's funny profanity, so there's no was there nudity? I don't think so.
No.
There's no nudity. There's
the little girl.
There's side booty for ladies like Kay. Oh, don't worry, side and male booty. Don't worry.
Oh, what, that first Santa? Oh God, no.
No, the sexy Santa when she was like waxing them.
Oh.
That's for the ladies.
Whatever. Okay.
Join us next time where... Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think we were only going to review one Christmas sequel this year? No. Ooh. We're going to review another.
Woohoo!
Bye.
Bye.
And I'm going to need a break after that one.